Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? Well, that is a question that you may be asking yourself right now as you watch the asset soaring higher and higher, cracking over 40,000 frickin' dollars today. How much higher can it actually go? Is a price target of $200,000 actually realistic for 2021? Well, if you ask me, then I think that Bitcoin is just getting started and that there is a lot of room left for Bitcoin to push higher. My name is Lark, and this is where you subscribe for all of the hottest and all of the latest happening out here in the crazy markets. So let's start off today by looking at the markets. Bitcoin has surpassed $40,000 today, now officially completing a 100% gain from the previous all-time high. In fact, it has only taken Bitcoin 22 days to double in price. Wow, man, that's just crazy stuff. The market is so bullish right now. Those gains are incredible. We are really entering a new phase for the Bitcoin market as we see these big money players increasingly piling in. The new money that is showing up to the party, it is having a dramatic effect on the market because most of the Bitcoin right now, it is in the hands of hodlers who are just not selling at these prices. And whales, they are going in heavier than ever before. Take a look here at this chart. It shows the increase in whale accounts holding more than 1,000 Bitcoin. We have seen around 60 new whales join the party in just the last 2 weeks. That is incredible whale behavior. So many new whales coming into the market. It's incredible FOMO happening by big money right now. And they don't care what the price is. They're buying just giant 100 million lots at a time. And you can look here at some of the big Bitcoin buys of 2020 and really, it's no surprise that we see this kind of FOMO happening right now. Remember back when Square bought $50 million worth of Bitcoin in October? That Bitcoin is now worth $175 million. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy's average entry price was $16,000 for their Bitcoin, meaning they have now nearly tripled the $1.25 billion that they invested into Bitcoin. Even their most recent purchase of Bitcoin, that's $650 million worth that they bought around $21,000, has now almost doubled in value. Since Paul Tudor Jones bought Bitcoin in May, it's up 350%. Other institutions, other investors, they're watching, they're seeing what's happening. This is why Bitcoin is mooning. Those guys are FOMOing in hard, chasing the gains train. Everybody wants to be on it, and it's leaving the station. And it's not just Bitcoin either. We are breaking new highs all over the place. The entire market cap of all cryptocurrency combined has been chilling over $1 trillion for around 2 days now. That's amazing to see. This is well beyond the highs of 2017. Still though, just a first step in what will be a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Ethereum has also hit a new all-time high market cap at $152 billion, although the per unit price for Ether still remains stubbornly 10% below the all-time high. But that is going to break soon enough as well. It's only a matter of time. A big thank you to Nash for sponsoring today's video. Now, Nash is a decentralized exchange using layer 2 scaling technology for a smooth and cheap trading experience. They have native Bitcoin pairs on layer 2. Now, Nash has an awesome feature called Nash Cash, which allows you to buy and sell euros via the SEPA network with zero fees. Yes, you heard that right, zero fees to get fiat into the market, making it the best fiat on-ramp for Europeans. Now with Nash Cash, you can actually buy USDC, which can then be traded for any of the coins on the Nash exchange. Your deposited funds will go straight to layer 2, allowing you to be able to make trades quickly and cheaply. Oh, and remember too that Nash is a non-custodial exchange, so you're going to maintain control of your assets the entire time. You can use Nash Cash on the web app for Nash, as well as use it over on their user-friendly mobile app. Nash will be bringing more currencies soon as well, allowing you to be able to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies directly. Also, a reminder that the Nash Trading League competition will continue until the 15th of January. There is $1 million worth of prizes up for grabs, so definitely if you're a trader, head over there and check it out. It's a great incentive to try the exchange. Now, if you do want to check out Nash, then just click on the link down below in the description. You can find the link to Nash there as well as to the Trading League, so go ahead and check that out. Now let's go ahead and dive into this topic. Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? Well, let's have a listen to what famous investor Chamath Palihapitiya had to say about where the price for Bitcoin might be going.
We don't have that much time left. Let's talk rocket ships. First, Bitcoin. That falls into that category because that's what that is. 39,000. Where's it going?
I mean, can you play the clip in 2012 and 13 when it was at 200 and everybody was laughing at me on CNBC every time I would talk about Bitcoin? Where is it going? It's probably going to 100, then 150, then 200,000. In what period? I don't know. 5 years, 10 years, but it's going there. And the reason is because every time you see all of this stuff happening, it just reminds you that, wow, our leaders are not as trustworthy and reliable as they used to be. And so just in case, we really do need to have some kind of, insurance we can keep under our pillow that gives us some access to an uncorrelated hedge. And it's going to eventually transition to something much more important. But for right now, you're just getting all these data points that prove this thing. It's just the fabric of society is frayed. And until we figure out how to make it better, it's time to just have a little schmuck insurance on the side. And everybody's running in. It's just an incredible thing. I could never have imagined it.
Smart dude, that's Chamath, without a doubt. His Bitcoin play has made him extremely wealthy. The early believers always benefit the most. And to be honest, we're not that early anymore by any means. But if you buy Bitcoin today, you will still be beating the majority of hedge funds, billionaires, millionaires, asset managers, banks, endowments, pensions, and even most retail buyers. So there's that to keep in mind, right? The reality is that most people are not into Bitcoin yet. And there are just trillions of dollars waiting to enter the market. Just trillions upon trillions upon trillions. It's going to come. $40,000, it's not the all-time high price forever. It will go higher. Maybe it's going to go higher tomorrow. Maybe not. A correction will happen at some point. You do need to keep that in mind. But we have unprecedented demand for Bitcoin right now. But as Chamath says, $200,000, very, very possible. If we do challenge the market cap of gold as well, then Bitcoin will actually be coming in at around $550,000 a coin. Again, that's very possible, right? The time frame for that's going to be longer, but by the end of the decade, I would not be surprised to see those kind of prices. According to the logarithmic rainbow chart, we are likely to see the price of Bitcoin hitting $200,000 in early 2022, possibly late 2021. Considering the bullish vibe right now, that seeing it, play out in 2021 could be something that we could expect here. We have now also exited the accumulation and buy phases and entered into the hodl phase. You can also see here that we are still in the early phases of the bull run. Now, this is predicated on the 4-year theory for the bull run. We are no longer at the start of the bull run. We are not at the end of the bull run. We're somewhere in the middle, meaning that there is a lot of opportunity left for this market. There is a lot of opportunity left for investors. But here is the reality for you about buying Bitcoin today. You are buying Bitcoin at the all-time high. You're buying the top right now. Will it go higher? Maybe. But corrections always happen. They're often fast, they're often brutal, and in a bull market, often short-lived. When and how deep those corrections are going to come, it's really anyone's guess. But macro picture, big time bullish for Bitcoin. If you do buy now, you have to remember long-term time frames. Don't take out a loan to buy Bitcoin. Don't buy Bitcoin with your credit card. You can't predict the market, right? The market can remain irrational for longer than you can remain solvent. Understand that this is a volatile asset. No, it is not too late to buy Bitcoin. Yes, it was better to buy Bitcoin last year when I was screaming from the frickin' top of my lungs every day on this channel to go and buy Bitcoin. But, you know, if you're buying now, you can still get some good returns in the long run. But do understand that the reward potential for buying Bitcoin today is significantly less than buying Bitcoin even just a month ago, right? If Bitcoin someday gets to $1 million a coin, then that will be a 25x move. It will likely hit this price target at some point in the future. How long it's going to be, who knows, but it's going to be some years, right? Now, if Bitcoin is able to hit $200,000 this cycle, then that's only a 5x move from here. That's pretty good. 5x is cool, man. 5x, nice. But while Bitcoin's busy sucking all the air out of the room today, it's altcoins that are actually going to make the big bucks for the average cryptocurrency investor. If you want a safe 5x, then buy Bitcoin. That's likely to happen, right? I still bank gains into Bitcoin. But where I am looking for gains, altcoins. If you want to get rich this cycle, then that is how it is going to happen for you. Anyway, what do you think? Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? Are you still buying Bitcoin at these prices? Or are you just hodling what you bought when it was cheaper? Or maybe you're going all in on altcoins to get those bigger gains. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.